and then just rolling it on, getting all the air out from the bottom, so that's why you invert it so much. And then rolling it all the way up.
So press hard on me as hard as you can. Okay, so there's your line. So that's pretty good there.
Yeah.
That's not hurting you anywhere? No. That looks pretty good there. Yeah, I think that's really nice for me. Okay. So
That looks so weird. My brain keeps like trying to figure it out.
first time up.
Ready?
So your weight's going to be on your right side, and just slowly move. It's going to probably feel too tall, but that's okay. We need to just see where you settle in when you stand on.
Yeah, does that feel even? Yeah, okay, good.
More even than my whole life.
Yeah. That's good. So yeah, so this is the knee sleeve. So this is what seals from the outside of the socket onto your skin. And so you just roll it over the top like that, and then allow it to come down and seal onto the outside of the socket. We'll go through more of that once we get going, but that's the idea there. And then when you are putting on your leg, you roll the knee sleeve down so that you are exposing all of the trim lines there. If you don't, then the knee sleeve will be higher, and when you go in, it'll try and pull the knee sleeve in with it, and that'll be uncomfortable, and it'll pinch the knee sleeve. So you want to roll it all the way down past the trim lines when you're going to go put it on, okay? So we'll do what we were doing before. Yeah, pushing down.
Just really make sure your knee's stable when you push hard.
Yeah.
You don't want it to snap.
Okay, good. So it looks like she's all the way in the right spot. Good. And then keep applying pressure down towards me, and I'm just going to roll the knee sleeve up.
This looks like it might be hard to do, but it's not.
Yeah.
Once you get used to doing this, it's a bit of a fight to start. It's a brand new knee sleeve, but it isn't hard to do.
Yeah. And so rolling it all the way up and sealing it onto your skin.
Keep your hands above the bars and just try to take a couple steps in place. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. Good.
It's weird to step.
And then get it so your toes on the ground only. Come forward a bit more.
Yeah.
Keep your knee straight and bounce on the toe a little bit. So we're just trying to get some idea of the carbon fiber flexing right now. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
good.
Because when that carbon fiber flexes for the first time, it can be worrisome. People think they're going to fall. So you want to just be going like this. That's it.
Good.
And then do the same thing and just keep your right foot planted and bring your left foot forward so your heel sits on the ground. And get you and feel the heel flex underneath you. There you go. Nice. Right there. Don't go anywhere. Just keep up and down. Go hard down. Because right now you're just squishing the heel of your runner.
Yeah.
And then put it behind you and get used to that again. Okay, and then just show her the suspension, just so she has some feeling of security. If you take a hold of the lower section and then have Karina pull up hard.
Okay, so I'm going to hold on, and you're going to
And
try
this
and
is
pull
the
your
belly.
leg up. Away from you.
Try
Yeah,
to
try
pull
to
it
pull
up.
your leg up. See.
Like, don't hurt yourself. That's not going anywhere.
That's
See,
not going anywhere.
not
That was a
working.
good tricep workout for me. So that's not coming off. Just give you an idea of
So
the security of the leg.
if it wasn't a little bit snowy out there, we'd have Devin take you outside and swing you around by your heel. And if it falls off, it's not strong enough. It won't. That's on there.
Yeah.
So, but we want people to know, because there's weight bearing and suspension. Suspension is holding the leg on. And if you know when you're walking that it's going to stay with you securely, that's a big confidence boost. So then you can trust it when you go to lift up. Okay, you know, at this point, I think what I would do at this point is just to see what she's going to do naturally. So Kelsey, I would just go right to the back and just try to have Karina, hands above the bars for sure until we tell you not to.
Yeah.
Okay, just they can hover. The device is strong enough you won't break it. You could run a marathon in that, so don't worry about breaking anything except yourself. We don't want you to hurt yourself. So, and then just, I want to see what you do naturally. So your heel's going to hit the ground, and then you're going to push with your hips. So let's just see what you do naturally. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, so she's faking like she's
Yeah.
not going to do anything there, and then she goes and takes beautiful steps.
Good.
That was very
Yeah.
nice. Oh yeah. Okay, you might get Derek run for the night. If you're trying, you just think of it, kick yourself in the bum. It encourages you to flex your knee as much as possible. If you don't flex your knee, try
That's
it.
the
You
point.
will- Everybody thinks they can't to start. That's way more than you need to want. So it's just bum, soccer ball. Bum, soccer ball. And I know that's not Mark's favorite, so you'll forget we even said that when you get there. And don't linger. So don't linger like this. It's like this, right?
I'm trying to-
Bum, soccer ball.
I'm trying to figure it out.
So kick backwards with your knee, that's it, and then forward, that's it. And then you'll just speed that up.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna turn around. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
Yeah, doing really well.
How does the height feel? If you're standing there right now, what if you let go of the bars and put your hands by your side? Do you feel like you're going to fall forward or backwards? Feel level?
Yeah.
So you feel like you can, if you put your belly button between your heels, straighten out both knees, you feel balanced? You look good like that. Feels good to stand like that? Yeah. You're not going forward or backwards, it looks really nice from front to back. If you feel like you're going to fall back, we can stiffen the heel. So that's part of this foot dynamics, is we can play with that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so back above the bars with your hands and do the, try a few more steps back and forth. So remember, heel goes into the ground and then you're driving yourself forward. That's the stance part. The swing part is kick yourself in the bum and soccer ball. So you're doing the stance part pretty well. If you're scuffing your toe, it's because you're not bending enough. So that's where you want to do the kick yourself in the bum thing. Just to remind yourself, it's just like a saying we use, it's easy to remember. Kick yourself in the bum and soccer ball. And soccer balls, because some people start doing this, we want the foot to be slightly externally rotated. It's a little bit too much now, we're going to fix that. But just think of that as you're walking. Okay?
I just need to figure this out. Because it looks easier when you say it.
I know it's not easy, and you're moving quickly ahead.
Because I'm moving too slow.
Pace will come. We want form. We don't want the slow-mo stuff. But perfect. Just go now. Go.
Yeah.
Foot's on there.
Yeah,
You go.
perfect.
Perfect.
Good.
That's
Great.
it. Nice
Awesome.
one. Okay, then just don't have that, don't do the hang time business. So you want to just go here and just keep it moving. You're kind of doing,
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, that was
Right
Oh,
foot.
there. Now she's doing.
There you go.
Oh,
Yep, it's
there I
okay.
did lift
It's
really
okay,
good
you're going to
steps.
do that.
We do that even normally.
It's hot because I can't feel where it is. So I hit the floor. No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice,
perfect.
that was perfect.
Oh, superstar. Those were beautiful, those ones. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yes,
Wow.
nice. Okay, well, I can see she's not going to be able to do it. Let's stop. Take the prosthesis away. Nice. Yeah, and you're taking most of the pressure on your leg, too. Your hands are really hovering nice.
How are you feeling inside the socket?
Okay, wait. Every time I stop walking, I usually rethink.
Still thinking about it.
It's hey, go get your leg checked.
Shower seconds.
Those look good. Did you rotate the toe in?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Yep. Perfect.